By Marco AquinoLIMA, Reuters. A bid by conservative Keiko Fujimori to flip the result of Peru's June 6 presidential election looks to have run out of road, setting the stage for socialist rival Pedro Castillo to be confirmed the Andean country's next leader. The runoff vote had ended with political outsider Castillo ahead by a narrow margin of 44,000 votes, but the official result has been delayed by challenges from Fujimori to annul some ballots on claims of fraud, despite little evidence. Those challenges have now been fully reviewed and rejected by electoral authorities, a lawyer for Fujimori's Conservative Popular Force Party told Reuters on Wednesday. Fujimori's party plans to challenge more ballots from some electoral districts, but those total only around 5,400 votes. That would not be enough to change the result of the election, although it could delay the announcement and complicate the transfer of power to Castillo. At the moment the numbers favor him, with about 40,000 votes, the lawyer Julio Cesar Castiglione told Reuters by phone. He said that once the process before the national elections jury has been exhausted, there was no plan by the Fujimori campaign to take further legal action. Largest surge in U.S. consumer prices in over a decade. Biden administration to begin evacuation flights for Afghans who helped the U.S. in late July. Miami Mayor Francis Suarez. Cubans are calling for a regime change in a way that has never been seen before. Mark Morial on voting rights. This is the beginning of a fight and a battle for American democracy. For Iranians indicted on charges of plotting to kidnap Brooklyn journalists Slavitt and Sorkin discuss role businesses should play to encourage vaccinations. Jim Crow still has some nieces and nephews that are alive and well. Congressman President Biden implores Congress to counter Republican voting laws. Moderate Democrats expected to be on board with Senate budget resolution. Biden wants to return to time where filibuster worked, says WH. Senate Democrats reveal $3.5 trillion spending plan apart from bipartisan infrastructure deal. Clyburn hopeful Manchin will see wisdom of filibuster carve out for voting rights. Oklahoma Republican eager to join attack on election even though Trump won. State banker convicted of bribery and conspiring with Paul Manafort to land Trump admin job. Biden goes full blast on Republican attacks on democracy. Michael Wolff reveals new details on Trump presidency. The Organization of American States, European Union, Canada, Britain and the U.S. State Department have all stated that the elections in Peru were clean. If confirmed in time, Castillo would take office on July 28 for a 5-year term as leader of the world's second-largest copper-producing nation. A spokesman for the National Elections Jury, which oversees the electoral process, said earlier this week that it hoped to proclaim the winner next week. Castillo, a 51-year-old former schoolteacher and the son of peasant farmers, has pledged to redraft the constitution and hike taxes on mining firms. He has though softened some of his rhetoric in recent weeks and brought on more moderate economic advisors to help calm investor and market fears. He has publicly asked the well-respected central bank head to stay in his role. The tightly contested vote has deeply divided Peru and put a spotlight on regional and social tensions, with poorer rural voters backing Castillo and wealthier urban Peruvians favoring Fujimori. Reporting by Marco Aquino. Editing by Adam Jordan and Rosalba O'Brien.